Hey y'all, what's good? I hope you guys have been doing well and taking care of yourselves and whatever and whatnot. This is a message for the water signs. All right, your love message for the water signs. Water signs, let's see what you guys have going on at this time in your love life. Okay. So it appears that you will be connecting with someone, or maybe you already have, because you both, it's like you guys are in an agreement or in like alignment with each other when it comes to your religious beliefs or lack thereof, or spiritual, yeah, just anything along the lines of that. So, if one of you guys are traditional, the other one is more than likely traditional, or that person just, gets you and, is not like opposing to the energy. I just feel like there's like, you guys are open-minded when it comes to your personal thoughts, and when it comes down to, dealing with religion or your spiritual connection, okay? And you also could have met this person, for some of you, or maybe one of you, you could have met this person somewhere that had to do with like anything spiritual. So whether that be, a church house, whether that be at a, this could literally be for like one of y'all. Maybe you went somewhere and received some type of spiritual service, and you met this person, whether you met them like in the waiting room, or this person actually provided a service for you that was a spiritual service, and y'all just kind of hit it off, okay? So it could be anything, Reiki, you may have went to like a sound bowl healing type deal, or a salt room, and anything, okay? I mean, it's gonna be different for different people, okay? But I feel like, so okay, hold on, y'all. Let me see. Tell me more about this. Because I'm trying to see, like, is this your past person that is talking about with this, or because it was giving me an energy of this is like, yeah, some of y'all met this person at like church. But it's like, okay, yeah, this is giving your past person. Okay, so some of y'all may have met a lover at church, or like y'all just resonated with one another when it came to certain religious beliefs at some point in time. And for some reason, like that's like no longer a thing, okay? It's like you thought this person was the one, but I mean, you come to realize that they're not. You also realize and acknowledge that like it's not gonna be any reconciliation with this. Hold on, y'all. Okay. You also realize like there's not gonna be any reconciliation with this person, regardless of if you want it or not. I feel as though you acknowledge that like this just ain't your person. There is something about like either you or this person, like, yeah. Okay. So y'all could have had some type of like issues when it comes to just peace. And so one party or the other, so take the roles as they are, but one party or the other doesn't feel like y'all are in alignment. 444 just passed on the timer. It's like there's this fear there that even if, let's just say, even if y'all did want to get back together, or, you know, be with each other going forward. It's almost like there's a situation where, like, you know how like people can outgrow one another in a connection, whether it's friendship or love, but this is solely focused on your, you know, love. But I mean, it could be a friendship too as well. I mean, hell, it could even be family love, okay? But there's just something there about like you and someone no longer being in alignment, and someone's like worried about that, like or that's something that maybe like they feared. Like the more you grow and like the more you find yourself like spiritually, like your place in your spiritual world, or your connection grows fonder or deeper with God, like you just you've become way, like you're more of a peaceful person. Maybe you didn't used to be like, maybe you used to cater to drama and, you know, craziness and people just acting in your kind of way with you and whatever, and like now all you really want is peace. So you could have had like a chaotic connection with this person in some way, and please excuse the noise in the background. You could have had like a chaotic or drama filled connection with this person, or it didn't have to be like, you know, ridiculously crazy, but you know, maybe y'all had some fallouts or some arguments, or who knows, y'all know y'all situation. And like this person has grown so much, or you have grown so much that like is no longer tolerated. And this person is like, I feel like they always have been kind of scared, like as far as like y'all and y'all connection, the more you grew. So so it's really given, like, say you and this person met each other at church, or it don't even have to be that, but when y'all met, you guys had like, say both of y'all were Christian, you know what I'm saying, and or whatever, you know what I'm saying, religious thing you may have subscribed to, but you both had the same beliefs. Over time, you grew fonder of learning more and digging deeper and really being more in tune with yourself. And so you know, come to decide that like, okay, well, I don't subscribe to being a Christian anymore. And it wasn't like you were saying like F God or nothing like that. It was just, you just were, I mean, don't be wrong, some of y'all may have, you know what I'm saying? It just depends on what took place in your life, because everybody goes through different things in life, you know, and different processes on their journey of discovering who God is for them, right? But for them, to them, or them, okay? But it's like once you kind of talk to this person or share with them a little bit of something about how you felt about, like, you know, not necessarily want to go to church anymore, or just that you believed in XYZ or whatever, it's like that person began to like have a fear that like you guys would no longer resonate with each other, like that basically the relationship was going to fail, which I mean, it looks like it did, or it is presently. So you could be closing out a cycle with someone because you guys are no longer in alignment, and or this person could even have start like causing issues with you and like maybe your family members or something, because like they could have been telling people, like whoever this is, they could have been telling other people, like your friends and your family, like, man, I don't know what's going on with this person, like they tripping, they talking about they not a Christian, and they don't, so for some of y'all, maybe y'all were saying like you didn't believe in God, or ain't no, look, it's gonna be different for everybody, but, and so, you know, maybe some of y'all found that out and y'all was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. Because one, you telling people you're speaking on my behalf when you don't even really know, you know, fully where I'm at with how I feel about whatever, or you just aren't educated in any way to try to like really truly judge me, because all you know is what you were conditioned to. And you know, that's okay, you know, because that's you and your personal journey. Whether you choose to evolve and, you know, dig deeper, that's on you, or if you choose to just stay within certain limitations and what, you know, you're told, without truly discovering things for yourself, then that's on you, you know. But what you're not gonna do is go telling my family and speaking, you know, putting words in my mouth and speaking down on me to my family and friends, and then expecting me to want to still be with you. Like, that's insane. Or expecting me to want to reconcile with you, because for some of y'all this could be an ex that did all of that, but they still want to be with you, and now they're scared because they know they done did all that, and they also know that you're no longer in alignment with them. So they know if they even try to have any type of conversation with you about getting back together, that is not happening. Also, you and or this person could be either going into a new connection, a new love, or like they could have a new lover but still have this inkling to want to reconcile with you, even though they know like that's not gonna happen. Okay. Yeah. You like I say, for some of y'all had to, this could be a like an ex-husband, ex-wife, excuse me, and you may just be separated at this time. Y'all may not even be fully like divorced. For some of y'all, you are. Okay. This could be the reason why y'all got divorced, because y'all just come to acknowledge that, like, you know, y'all didn't have the same beliefs anymore. But for whoever you are that resonates with this, this new love you have, honey, they're gonna be extremely attractive. Yes, you gonna think they are very handsome, very beautiful, fine. Okay. You're gonna feel lucky to have this person, and this person is also going to like grant you this feeling of protection. Even if you are a male, like, it doesn't have to be protection like, oh, rah, rah, I'm gonna beat somebody up about you, even though, hey, that could be the case too. You know, maybe you like a little one, maybe a little rowdy, and, you know, maybe you got a crazy baby mama or something, and this new chick, like, she's with it. Like, what's up? Like, no, we ain't about to treat my dude like that. You know, we gonna have some act right around here. Who knows? Okay. You know what you like. All right. But I just feel like it's as far as like your like your feelings, like you'll feel protected. This is someone you'll be able to, you know, just share yourself with, be vulnerable with, and still feel like you're heard, and, you know, you don't have to be so guarded with, basically. Okay. Now, okay, so in this relationship, this new love, like, you could feel a sense of harmony with this person, but I do feel like there could be some type of holdup or some type of issue where, when it like down the line, when you guys decide to like possibly advance the connection, because I feel like you got, whether it's parties on both sides or just one side of the dynamic, but someone could try to like mess up an engagement, or someone could like do to certain things that take place. Like, so I'm gonna just say this, like, y'all gonna have to fully detach from whoever this ex is. Either you're gonna have to fully detach, or you're gonna have to have some firm and solid boundaries, because it's like, whoever this person is, they could make your new person question if they even really want to like propose to you, or if they even really want to get engaged to you. Because it's like, all this person really wants is peace and harmony, and they want to feel safe. I do feel you guys will overcome like this. So whether that means, like I say, you got to fully cut off somebody, but for some of y'all, I feel like there's some type of cut, like, thing that's So y'all could have kids with this person. This could definitely be like a child's mother or father that is your ex. So there's still like, y'all still have to maybe see each other or talk to one another like here and there every once in a blue moon, you know what I'm saying? So I would just, like, if the kids are of age, definitely just make it to where you are talking for the most part solely to the child. If they're, if you have that ability, like, get the kid a phone that you just, you know what I'm saying, you call their phone. You don't have to really speak to the child's parent as much. Now, obviously, in some cases you will when it comes down to possibly having to discipline the child or, anything dealing with like school matters and stuff like that. But overall, I would just suggest y'all just set your boundaries. Set your boundaries. Like, let things be clear and known, and that's that, yeah, like, cause for some of y'all, like, this ex could do little stuff to try to postpone. Like, so I don't know. Either this person has spiritual gifts and like they can pick up on things like when this. Hold on, yeah, my fault. I forgot I ain't got my mic on. They could pick up on when this person is going to propose, or the fact that this person did propose to you, or they could just be watching your social media and be paying attention to things. But it's like this person will do things to try to like stall out y'all connection, to like to hold y'all up from really being able to connect and really take y'all connection to a higher level. But like, it's gonna be a positive outcome. I do this. I don't know, y'all. This is a little weird because it's like, I feel like whoever this ex is, they could kind of throw off the chemistry between you two. That's weird. Whoever this person is, baby, you got to cut this cord. You have to cut this cord. Like, even if you have to still communicate because they have kids, energetically, you have to cut the cord. Because this person, they just all up in your energy. Now, man, I don't know why this sounds. I don't know what y'all got going on. Because, so, yeah, there could be some type of issues when it comes to y'all chemistry. It's like 1 minute y'all could be in a harmonious relationship, but then y'all could, and that's because y'all working together to overcome like all this little silly stuff the exes are doing. So then things turn to a positive note, but then it's like there's some type of betrayal. So hopefully none of y'all do no crazy stuff where like y'all go back and start cheating with the ex or something like that. Please don't do that, y'all. You your own person, you a spiritual being having a human experience, and so, sometimes that human experience just overtakes you, but there's just some type of betrayal that could lead to a lack of like your chemistry in the connection going forward. So it's gonna cause for, and don't get me wrong, it could also be like something where the ex tries to come to the new love and tell them some crazy stuff like, oh well, he or she be talking about you to me and they say this and that about you, and try to like break y'all up or try to like have y'all, because like this person, they don't have peace anymore. Like they feel like they failed, or their relationship with the person failed, and they had to separate from this person, but they still want to hold on to this person. They don't want to see this person happy if it's not with them, and obviously they weren't happy with them. So it's like, now it's like, okay, so I just want to cause drama, because basically they realize that I don't know who this old person is, but child, they is messy and just miserable. I'm gonna just say this: you gonna need a lot of patience when it comes to whoever this new love is. I mean, literally the last card is successful. So I mean, it could definitely be successful, but I feel like starting off or like the build up of y'all growing into like a real harmonious relationship, it could be like some ignorant stuff. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now. For some of y'all may need to even move. Like that could just be something that could help in a little way. Like y'all just move from like, I don't know, cause that's hard too, because like if y'all have kids, I mean there's still ways around it. I mean, cause there is flights and there is cars and trains and whatnot, but I just feel like whatever y'all got going on, in order for this to be successful for some of y'all, like to avoid ignorant stuff, because I feel like whoever this is the type of person that will tempt your lover by trying to like have an intercourse with them or try to set them up and do like, even if they don't have intercourse with them, they the type that'll try to do some little silly stuff like either send a friend their way to try to mess with them or try to do stuff like kiss them and snap a picture while they kissing them to try to make it look like they're like, I don't know, whoever this is, it's like their goal is to like, they don't want y'all together. And honestly, I don't even really think it's like it's that they have a issue with you, because I don't feel like there's nothing here that like this person like really knows you. Now some of them they could, but it's just the fact that like they're just a bitter ex and they're just miserable, and they see that you bring this or the new love brings you a certain level of peace and like happiness, and like maybe this person's just like kind of a happy-go-lucky type person. They're real positive, and just like I say, just look wise, and this person does not like that, so they will go to the full amount of extent to try to like, excuse me, mess up y'all connection. And like I said, and it really don't even have too much to do with you. Now for some of y'all, yeah, because like I said, this person could just be jealous because you're nice looking, or vice versa. Y'all take the roles as they are. But I don't like that, water signs. So let me see if I can see any. Someone's name could be Valerie. Fallon. Like Vic or Victor. Somebody could go by the name Bo, or like, you know, like the alias Bo or Buck. Or somebody could call themselves BP, or those could be initials. Hold on, y'all. Why is that so loud? Okay. Or LP. I'm getting the name Lewis, Randy or Randall, Ralph, Ricky, Leah, Phil, Angel, Vance. I don't know if I said that. I feel like I already said that thing, but I could be. But yeah, but then also letters that just could be significant to somebody's name: VACLRAFK. I'm getting Key also, like, you know, like Key or Kia or Kiera or something like that. Mia also. Mickey, the letter E, F, C, V, I already said V, H, B, R, P, and S. Bryson. I'm hearing Misa. I already said Mia. Mika. Raven. Elise. Effie. Or Elfie. Or Ellie. Candace. But yeah, so I believe that is it. Yeah, water signs. I don't know, y'all. Y'all gotta take the messages as they are. If it resonates with you, it does. Okay. Handle your situation the best way you can. Okay, because it sounds like, you know, you can have a successful love connection that, like I say, it'll be positive for you as far as like the overall outcome. It'll be a safe space for you, but you just have some issues because of this old connection trying to mess up the harmony that you have in the connection. So some of y'all may have to move, or maybe this person needs to move, or maybe they will be moving, and then once they move, like, you know, things will be a little easier or better for you in your connection. But I don't know. It sounds like you got a hater around you. They're a little too close. Okay? So you're going to have to cut that cord energetically, and I don't know. Pray for the best. Keep them away from your person. So, and just away from you. Because like I said, some of y'all got somebody that's real messy. They'll go to the full amount extent just to try to set you up and make it look crazy for your lover to then not trust you. So definitely do your best to, you know, make sure you have a solid foundation with this new love so that they know, like, you know, y'all don't need to be letting nobody into your connection and believing anything from anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta truly trust each other. So, but yeah, water signs, that is your message, okay, when it comes to love and your love life. So I hope that it was helpful for you guys. Everything is down in the description box, okay, as far as how to email me, wanting to book a personal divine message for yourself. If you would like to donate, that information is there as well. Tap that like button, hit the subscribe button if you have not already. And yeah, I hope you guys take care of yourselves, and I wish you well. All right, see ya.